Every minute, the equivalent of a garbage truck full of plastic waste enters our oceans. By 2050, there will be more plastic than fish in the sea by weight. This isn't a distant threat. It's happening right now, and the consequences are devastating marine ecosystems worldwide. 8 million tons of plastic waste flow into our oceans annually, creating massive garbage patches and infiltrating the entire marine food chain. Microplastics have been found in the deepest ocean trenches and the most remote Arctic ice. Scientists have discovered plastic particles in 90% of seabirds and 83% of tap water samples globally. But here's the shocking reality. Most ocean plastic doesn't come from ships or offshore activities. 80% originates on land, traveling through rivers, storm drains and wind patterns before reaching the sea. This means we have a critical window of opportunity. We can intercept plastic pollution before it becomes an ocean problem. The good news? Revolutionary technologies and global initiatives are emerging that can capture, redirect and eliminate plastic waste at its source. From smart waste management systems to biodegradable alternatives, humanity is fighting back. This is the story of how we can win the war against plastic pollution before it's too late. Rivers are the highways that transport plastic waste to our oceans, but they're also our best opportunity for intervention. The Ocean Cleanup's interceptor technology represents a breakthrough in river-based plastic capture, operating in the world's most polluted waterways. 10 rivers contribute 90% of ocean plastic pollution, with the Yangtze River in China being the largest contributor, carrying over 330,000 tons annually. The interceptor systems deployed in these critical waterways can collect up to 100,000 kilograms of plastic daily before it reaches the ocean. Malaysia's Klang River showcases this technology's potential. Since installing interceptor systems in 2021, the river has captured over 200 tons of plastic waste monthly. The autonomous, solar-powered barriers work around the clock, using natural water flow to guide floating debris into collection areas. Indonesia has committed to installing 20 interceptor units across its archipelago by 2025. The country, responsible for 12% of global ocean plastic, recognizes that river intervention is more cost-effective than ocean cleanup. Each interceptor costs approximately $700,000, but can prevent millions of dollars in ocean cleanup costs. These river guardians prove that strategic intervention at pollution choke points can dramatically reduce ocean plastic while creating jobs and raising environmental awareness in local communities. Cities generate 70% of global plastic waste, making urban areas the front line in the battle against ocean pollution. Smart city technologies are revolutionizing waste management through artificial intelligence, IoT sensors, and predictive analytics. San Francisco leads this revolution with its Zero Waste Initiative, achieving an 80% landfill diversion rate through smart bin networks and AI-powered sorting systems. The city's smart waste bins use sensors to optimize collection routes, reducing truck emissions by 30% while preventing overflow that leads to street litter. Singapore's Smart Nation initiative employs over 10,000 sensors across the city to monitor waste generation patterns. Machine learning algorithms predict peak waste production times and automatically adjust collection schedules. The system has reduced street litter by 45% since implementation. Here's where innovation gets exciting. Barcelona's smart bins send alerts when they're 75% full, enabling dynamic collection routing. The city has reduced waste collection costs by 20% while improving cleanliness. These bins also sort recyclables automatically, increasing recycling rates by 38%. Mumbai's waste-to-energy plants, integrated with smart collection systems, process 3,000 tons of plastic waste daily, converting it into electricity for 500,000 homes. This circular economy approach transforms waste from an environmental problem into an energy solution. Nature is providing unexpected allies in our fight against plastic pollution. Scientists have discovered bacteria, enzymes, and even insects capable of breaking down plastic polymers, opening revolutionary possibilities for biological waste treatment. The discovery of PTA's enzyme in 2016 marked a breakthrough moment. This enzyme, found in bacteria at a Japanese recycling facility, can break down PET plastic bottles in hours rather than centuries. Researchers at the University of Portsmouth have enhanced this enzyme, creating variants that work 40% faster than the original. Ideonella sakaiensis, a plastic-eating bacterium, has been engineered to consume polyethylene terephthalate more efficiently. Laboratory trials show these bacteria can completely decompose plastic bottles in 6 weeks under optimal conditions. Companies like Carbios are scaling this technology for industrial applications, planning facilities that can process 30,000 tons of plastic annually. But here's the most surprising development. Mealworms can digest polystyrene foam, breaking it down in their digestive systems without harmful effects. Stanford University research shows 100 mealworms can consume 37 milligrams of polystyrene daily, converting it into biodegradable waste. These biological solutions offer hope for addressing the 300 million tons of plastic waste generated annually, providing sustainable alternatives to traditional recycling methods that often prove inadequate. Major corporations are recognizing that plastic pollution threatens their long-term sustainability and are implementing groundbreaking initiatives to eliminate single-use plastics from their operations. Unilever has committed to halving its use of virgin plastic by 2025, investing over €1 billion in sustainable packaging alternatives. The company's refillable packaging systems have eliminated over 50,000 tons of plastic packaging annually across 38 countries. Coca-Cola's World Without Waste initiative aims to collect and recycle the equivalent of every bottle and can sold by 2030. The company has invested in advanced recycling technologies that can process previously non-recyclable plastics, creating new bottles from 100% recycled materials. Here's a game-changing development. Adidas has produced over 15 million shoes from ocean plastic waste through their partnership with Parley for the Oceans. Each pair prevents 11 plastic bottles from reaching the ocean, proving that sustainable products can drive both environmental and commercial success. Walmart's Project Gigaton engages suppliers to eliminate unnecessary packaging, achieving a 28% reduction in plastic packaging across their supply chain. This initiative has prevented over 2 million tons of plastic from entering the waste stream while reducing costs for suppliers and consumers. Local communities worldwide are proving that grassroots action can create massive environmental impact through organized plastic pollution prevention efforts. The Plastic-Free July movement has engaged over 300 million participants across 190 countries, collectively refusing single-use plastics for 1 month annually. This initiative has prevented an estimated 1 billion pieces of plastic from entering the waste stream since its inception. In India, the city of Indore achieved zero waste status through community-driven initiatives. Citizens separate waste at source, while local organizations convert plastic waste into road construction materials. The city processes 1,200 tons of waste daily, with 96% being recycled or composted. Beach cleanup organizations like Surfrider Foundation have removed over 8 million pounds of debris from coastlines, while simultaneously advocating for plastic reduction policies. Their data collection efforts have influenced legislation in over 20 states, leading to bans on single-use plastic bags and straws. But here's the most powerful example. The Bali plastic bag ban emerged from grassroots activism by 2 teenage sisters, Melati and Isabel Weissen. Their Bye-Bye Plastic Bags campaign mobilized communities across Indonesia, leading to provincial legislation that eliminated single-use plastic bags. Their movement has inspired similar initiatives in over 50 locations worldwide. The fight against plastic pollution is entering a decisive phase, with international cooperation and technological innovation converging to create unprecedented opportunities for success. The United Nations Environment Programme's Global Plastics Treaty, signed by 175 countries, establishes binding commitments to reduce plastic pollution by 70% by 2040. This agreement creates the first legally binding framework for coordinated global action against plastic waste. Breakthrough technologies are scaling rapidly. Chemical recycling facilities can now process mixed plastic waste that traditional recycling cannot handle, converting it back into virgin quality materials. These facilities are being constructed worldwide with capacity to process 50 million tons annually by 2030. Extended producer responsibility programs are shifting costs from taxpayers to manufacturers, incentivizing companies to design products for circularity. Over 60 countries have implemented these programs, generating $15 billion annually for waste management infrastructure. The circular economy for plastics is becoming reality. By 2040, experts predict that 80% of plastic products will be designed for reuse, recycling, or composting. This transformation will create 12 million jobs globally while eliminating plastic pollution. Success requires continued innovation, policy support, and individual action, but the tools for victory are within our grasp. Thank you for joining us in exploring the solutions that can save our oceans from plastic pollution. Every action matters, from supporting innovative companies to participating in local cleanup efforts. The fight against plastic pollution isn't just about technology. It's about all of us working together for a cleaner future. If this documentary inspired you to take action, please subscribe to our channel and like this video to help spread awareness. Share this message with friends and family, because the more people who understand these solutions, the faster we can implement them worldwide.